goes. Real football tonight with the first stringers and everything. Ooh, la, 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 la. Hey, issues with watching the game. I'll keep you posted as much. You just got a delay maybe because yeah, Amazon Prime. Yeah, I heard it was going to be on Amazon Prime. So if you got Amazon Prime, you got the game. Yeah. But you know what? This game is going to be like. This is like the first quarter is going to be exciting. You know that last week when I was watching the game, I was thinking, I got to watch some guys trying to make the team. It's still 49er football, though. Okay, enjoy it. But you know how it goes. You're watching guys you don't know anything about. You want to see a game, and now we got one. Yes. Yes. I can't wait. What are you guys talking about here? They put the camera on Kyle, and have you noticed that look on Kyle's face these days? It's not. He doesn't look very relaxed. I don't know. I wonder if he's feeling any pressure. Let me see what's going on here. Vader, I've seen you a lot lately, Vader. It's time. It's 49ers time. Would like to see how the O-line work together. Also, Jeff Wilson Jr. Hope he does well. Me and you both, because I'm a huge Jeff Wilson Jr. fan. I don't know how people get over players that do great things. I see a guy do 2 or 3 great things, and he's got my support probably forever. I mean, everybody's going to make mistakes, but Jeff Wilson Jr., people sort of like soured on him, it seems like. I haven't. Me and my allegiances, man. If you impress me once, twice, or 3 times, that's it for me. I'm there. Andre, what's up, Andre Smith? Joe Rockster, Uncle Sherm on Prime. Wait, Sherm's looking for Prime? Jacko. The game is on Twitch? Really? Oh, that's somebody illegally putting it on there. I guess you could you can do that until Twitch catches you or the NFL catches you. So Al Michaels went to Amazon Prime. Oh, so you know what? This game? Okay. Because I'm watching NFL Network. I didn't even check out the host because I got it muted out. I got my earphones on, my earplugs. Kirk Jamaican, what's up? Captain Shadow. K9RU. So good to hear Al. I know Al Michaels. You know what? You're right, because Al Michaels, I haven't seen him in a long time. Interesting. Yeah, now I see Prime's logo there. It is Prime. See, I'm so busy watching the game, I'm not even paying attention to who I'm watching it from. Because if you got Game Pass, and by the way, let me tell you right now, Game Pass has a delay. YouTube has a delay, so if you see me go, oh my God, no, it's after the fact, and you're sitting there, the hell, Ronbo? I'm getting the news late. Hey, and Jared said, I agree, man. You should be able to sign up and get the game without paying. And also they should also offer the option. A lot of people have Prime Video now. I've got it on Apple TV, but I don't subscribe to it because I'm trying to find out the point. How many platforms does one human being need anyway? You got Disney, I've got Netflix. It goes. As far as I'm concerned, that's all you need. I got NFL Network. That's all I need. I told you about my feeling about the NBA, so I dropped the NBA app due to I got tired of tonight. Blah blah is not playing. Dude, I took some time out of my schedule to watch this game. What do you mean he ain't playing? I don't want to go through all that. And also, I told you about the refs. Let me not get off the NBA right now. Gabriel got you. I'll keep you posted, bro. I'll keep you posted. I think I'll work harder at it tonight, in fact, than usual. This is Thursday Night Football, isn't it? The host has got a tan, don't you? that is perfect. It's not orange either. That's real. William Robinson's hoping they don't do this in college games. Man, the Texans look serious. They look like they think they're going to come out. Derek Stingley, get that look off your face. Ain't no point you putting on no game face. You're going down. Down. Daryl says, I'm third overall pick in 2022 NFL draft. And you better know I'm coming to play. You know, I got to tell you right now, fam, like some of these teams, like the Texans that were like butt cheeks last year, don't look for them to continue to be butt cheeks this year. That's why I said, you know, some of the guys we got on the schedule, we're looking past the Hawks like that's just an armpit that we're going to spray some deodorant on and keep on moving. I said, I don't know about that, man. I hope the 49ers don't be thinking like we do. Don't do it, the Hawks, man. That's why I can't wait to get to week 2. So I can get this monkey off my back. Get off. You lost. Get out of here. I just want to be able to say you lost. You lost, Hawks. And I got news for you, Hawks. Get used to this. This could become a real big habit for years. It's going to take you guys forever to find another Russell Wilson. In the meantime, we are going to beat you like stepchildren each and every time we see you. Why? Because we owe you that. Remember all those years, every year you guys made a joke out of the 49ers. You were saying things that were way out of line, as if you just knew before the game started there was no need in playing this game. You wanted to phone it in and just call it a day. It's over, man. It's over, Hawks. We're coming to get you. And we're looking to not just beat you, but humiliate you. Do a number on you. Write a score that even you in coffee shops, you guys are famous for those coffee shops. Everybody in your coffee shops are going to be talking about how the 49ers have changed and Big Brother is no longer in charge, Seattle. You're going down. Let me calm down. That team bothers me, fam. We're off. And the 49ers are about to receive the punt and coming out of the end zone is number 3. Oh, my God. Oh, they folded him up like a chair in midair. Who was that? My God, his ribs are going to be hurting for a month. Look at all them starters running out on the field. Big T. Lance, you got it? You got it, T. Debo. Who else? Juice, Kittle, Moore. Moore? Is that my starting right tackle or left? I don't see Trent Williams. 49ers. 1st and 10. The snap. A handoff. And that looks like, it better not be Trey Sermon. Oh, that did not work at all. The Texans were all over that action. That's 2-2. That was Jeffrey Wilson Jr. We were just talking about him a minute ago, huh? Jay Wilson Jr. starting tonight. That's a good sign. What you're seeing here tonight is probably the real deal, isn't it? These are the guys that are going to start week 1. Trey licks his fingers is 2nd and 8. Trey drops back. He goes into play action. He's looking for a receiver downfield. He's got one. He better step across that first down line. It's a 1st down, Niners. Juice! Nice play, Trey. Nice play. I love the way it just unfolded there in front of us where you could see everything. Look at that left. Look at that line pulling. They shift left. I wonder if people are aware the 49ers do that a lot. The line shifted left. They all were in sync like dancers. Trey comes back across the other gates of grain, looking for Juice down the right side. Trey action. Trey's in trouble. He's got to get rid of the ball. And does. Good job, Trey. You know what, though? That's good decision. He had Ayuk. He looked open for a second. And he saw that defender coming. Good, Trey. Good. See, this defense ain't like our defense. Because he was setting Trey up for that pick. Who is that? Who is that McKivitz? McKivitz got beat. Who's on that right side? I think that was McKivitz. McKivitz got beat, which ran Trey completely out of that pocket. 49ers are 2nd and 10. Get some, Trey. We ran it. We might get it. Oh, Jeffrey Wilson Jr. just about a yard short. It's about 3rd and 1. Am I right on that? Am I right? That's not a 1st down. 3rd and 2. That's what I thought. Give it back to Wilson Jr. You know what, though? Yeah, who is that? That's not Trent. Williams is not playing. You know what? If you're Pro Bowl, you're not playing tonight. Trey's looking for it. He's got a man, maybe. Oh! Trying to get Deebo Samuel down deep downfield. And like I've always said, I don't like Deebo downfield. It was a good effort, but Deebo had absolutely zero separation. And, what's his name? Nelson? Yeah, Deebo ain't getting no. And Nelson's already watching where the ball is. I need a flag. That's a flag, ref. Oh, my God, that's a flag. Woo, that's a flag. No, that's a flag. Oh, my God, that's a flag. And I'm not just seeing that through red and gold glasses, which Nelson's in to make the kick, but good Lord, that was a flag. He was riding Deebo down about at least 10 minutes before the ball was even in flight. Oh, the guy forgot to call a fair catch. And number 17 damn near killed a Texan. Oh, my God, that was vicious. Boy, you better learn how to call a fair catch. And the snap's on the other side. Boy, 2-5. Boy, bam! Oh, it's helmet to helmet, too. Turner. We didn't get a flag, though. They always have from that flag they didn't call last time. That was helmet to helmet, though, and viciously. He could have got 15 yards on that one. Ooh, that was vicious, man. I ain't lying. We got away with one. And I never say anything about us getting away with it because we never get away with anything. But that was a flag all day. If they would have hit our guy like that, I'd be livid. But as it wasn't our guy, and I'm not livid. I'm just happy as can be. Let's look down here and see what you got going on. What's that question there? I see that question there. Yeah, Red Eye, Deebo's he's not a downfield threat. Just go ahead and work your guys. Kyle, get Gray in the game. I know, Kurt, you shouldn't expect any less from the refs. That was just bad. I don't know the refs, man. You blind? Am I blind? Was that a hold? I don't know. Who are you talking about? On Deebo? I'm trying to call a flag. I don't know what else you could be talking about. I know, right? George, Juice, Deebo, all Pro Bowlers. Yeah, I don't know why. Put it this way, susceptible Pro Bowlers. You know what? You're right, though. Deebo's a susceptible Pro Bowler. Juice hasn't been hurt very seriously in 2 years, has he? George Kittle, you got to play those guys for a couple of series. They're probably leaving in a couple of minutes, though. Yeah, Jared, so he had Ayuk open for a couple of yards for the first down, chose to go deep. You got to know, though, if Deebo, don't worry about playing short ball. When you take what the defense gives you, don't. I guess you got to trust Deebo. Oh, I mean, initial helmet. It was initially. I'm sure the people in the booth. If it was us, you guys would not be replaying that. Look at him now. He's rubbing his head. Who is 17? Is that? That's not Malik Turner. That's not. Who is that? All right, Davis Mills, 1st and 10. Tyrod Taylor's your starter this year, huh? Boy, it didn't take Tyrod long to get hurt, did it? Mills drops back. He's looking for a receiver. Here comes the pressure. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Have you come slam that butt down into the dirt when the 49ers start the game with SACK? Oh, my goodness. Woo. Ow. God. M-Cub, look at you, M-Cub. Look at your power. Look at that power. 49ers, don't let him run. No running. Dameon Pierce, the star of training camp. George Odom went and put the smack us down. He must have picked up 2 yards. This is their opening day starter, too. Well, talking about all these guys are open day starters. Maybe Davis Mills. 3rd and 10, Niners. 3rd and 10. Can you make it forward out? Davis Mills steps back from the shotgun. He's looking around. He's finding. Oh. I think they're going to give him that. Looks like there's a flag. Is that flag against us? Roughing the passer. 15 yards to. Oh, Minahu. Oh, it's a low hit. Oh, God. Yeah. I thought it was because I should say, no, there's no. I thought they gave him that first down. And we would have had him. Well, you know what? They would have went with about 4th and inches. Yeah, that ball never crossed the plane. They had stopped him. That's all right, Charles. I ain't mad at you, man. I like your aggression. Just hit him a little higher. Hit him a little higher. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Handoff. Got a nice hole and ran for 8-9 yards. Dameon Pierce. I'm telling you right now, Coach, next running back I want for the 49ers out there better be named Jordan Mason. Oh, man, they took Givens out. Is that Givens? Okay, Davis looking back. He's got plenty of time to throw. Mills is throwing deep. Womack. Womack was in his pocket. Bam. Womack was tripping, running with him all the way down the field. Womack. Sammy, they put you outside. Womack. Work with it, Womack. I thought you was gonna stay in the slot, baby. Look at you. 3rd and 1. For 1st down and more. The 49ers cannot bring him down. I can see why Dameon is gonna be he's gonna be starter. Dameon Pierce was running over 49ers like he was driving a truck. Who is that you beat up? I want to know who. I'm taking names. No, you just beat the 49ers around that curve. Pierce again. Oh, man. Pierce is a hard worker, man. That's a running back. Oh, my God. Wait, this guy sat on the bench in Florida? But he looks good playing pro football? That makes no sense. Yeah, it does. There's a lot of players like that. You know the guys that you look like coming out of college, they're just going to kick ass in the pros? They often don't. And then the guy that you never suspect was going to do anything above the college level comes in and just dominates. Here he comes again. Oh, that's somebody else. Rex Burkhead. I had respect for Rex Burkhead last year when I saw him play. He had a good season last year. Third down. I'd say about 3 of them. We got it on the screen yet. Texans are testing us, fam. When you see this game later, the Texans are definitely testing us. We are not containing them right now. And, but 3rd and 1, you keep in mind there's no game plan or anything like that. Yeah, but still, I when it comes to just vanilla football, you can tell a lot from that as well. I want to know who's got the best football players, and that's pretty much all you're seeing right now anyway. Somebody's hurt. 59. Robinson. D'Amico's saying play the pass, play the pass. How come? D'Amico, you can read that from there? If they pass on 3rd and 1, I will laugh, though. And that's the time when you do pass. Because, but I don't think so, Coach. I think they're going to run this. 4-5. Blitz. He got a first down. They can't do a damn thing with Damien. Is that Damien again? Damien's just out there holding a clinic on how to run the ball. Pierce says football's a violent game. I embrace that. I'm going to try to hurt them before they hurt me. But that's the kind of running back attitude you got to have, too. Stop him, Niners. We're supposed to. Oh, man, is wide open. Gets the first down. The Texans are basically taking it to us right now. Sloth 96 times. Hey, shout out to my old high school teammate who was playing tonight, number 41, Taylor Hawkins, Coachella Valley. Yeah. Sloth, thanks for that contribution, fam. I mean, the Texans are just, they're out here schooling us. I think they're coming in the end zone, fam. They're 1st and goal. We need one more mistake, and there it is right there. That's got to be a flag all day. I knew that was a flag. Oh. Damn. We got Womack playing on the outside, but he's 1 yard line. They're coming in, fam. That's all right. They may draw first blood. I want to see my first unit out there one more time. This is a long drive, too. Who is this dude, Collins? Yeah, Sammy. Sammy, learn, Sammy. Learn. Take notes. That's why you got flagged. I like your aggression, though. I don't want that to calm down. I just want your technique to get smoothed out there, bro. Here they come. I bet that's that Damien dude. Pierce went in. Pierce went in there. Pierce carried 6 times for 37 yards. Their offensive line, their offensive line is doing work. See, fam, this is what I'm talking about. You can't do a damn thing unless your offensive line is getting things done. Look how they contained us. And by the time not liking what I see, fam. I Trey, get them points back. And guys, fam, I want to see a drive this time, methodically down the field. See, the Texans played 49er football on us and take up all that clock, ground and pound, passes when they were there, and beat that ass. Barack O'Niner says, thought this was Dominant D that's been picking off Trey. Barack, wait, don't pass any judgment yet. You know, we have a tendency, and this has been going on for years, we have a tendency of starting off slow defensively. Remember, a lot of teams do that to us in the first drive. I'm trying to justify what just happened. Only starter was Hufanga? Really? I didn't really pay that much attention. Lance only playing 2 series? Kyle did say something like that, didn't he? Shabazel. I was like, WTF, but yeah, after seeing all the names on defenses, I'm not sweating. And Robert Slavin, none of the starters are on defense, both from Warner. Yeah, I ain't mad at that, though. You know why? Because, like I say, I don't want nobody getting hurt. If you're going to get hurt when it matters. And then don't get hurt. There was no wonder they got spanked. We barely any defensive starters. All right. I thought they said to me, I thought I saw most of that first series. Well, the 49ers held in that first series, though. The offensive starters. You know what? The offensive starters in there, that was for Trey. Trey needed to play with his starters and get some work in. But that wasn't really Trey. I think Trey pulled a string on that because he saw that defender standing right behind Ayuk. Because Ayuk was standing in the zone, just sitting. He was just sitting in the zone, and that defender was sitting there bird dogging him. I kind of like Trey's decision on that. He saw that, and at the last second, I think he gave one of them shots and just pulled a string on it because that defender was going to shoot up and try to grab that. See, if Trey's learning anything, it's learning in practice. He's probably seen that before. He throws at it, it's liable to get picked, especially when you got a guy he's not moving. Ayuk was not moving. He was just sitting there in the zone. So I don't think he underthrew that. I think he did that on purpose. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just guessing, though. McLeod. Ray, you almost dropped that. Don't do that. Oh, Ray picked up. No. He's at the 24. He could have got that for free. Trey's coming back out on the field. Bryce Smooth, Perkins, player better than Trey Lance versus Texans. Did the Rams play the Texans? Trey drops back. He's looking for an opening, and he has been taken down. Oh, man. Who I got? McKivitz, Banks. Frank Garcia, Danny Gray. Frank Garcia's got exclamation points. I thought Danny Gray had a TD. Trey standing in the shotgun, and he throws the ball a little out in front of George Kittle. 3rd and 17. Oh. Not as worldwide. I know. We're struggling out here. Let's see. 3rd and 17. Let's go, Trey. Get something going. Oh, Trey's on his horse, and he's gonna go down. Is that? The offense is in deep trouble right now. Lead flag on who? Man, why do we have to have a Hockley? You know, your daddy was terrible, and this better not be on me. Don't be on us. I'm telling you, man. Watch yourself. Hockley, man, but you ain't got your dad's arms, man. Defense, yes. Automatic first down. First down. 4th and 6. How do you feel, Mr. Steven Nelson, man? Oh, my God. The coach is probably living with that ass. This dude been on Debo all day. Pushes Debo goes out of bounds. Push Debo out of bounds. And it was beyond 5 yards down the field. Oh. Kyle, you going to put him back out there for another series? Because this ain't going to work. 2nd down. How many yards to go? Kivitz, Burford. Is that the way it works? You just put your hands on the receiver and the quarterback's in the pocket. It's automatically a foul. 2nd and 4. You know, Trey, I wish we would have gave it to him. I don't think we picked up 4 yards. Juwan Jennings, 3rd and 3. Okay, maybe. Third and 3. George Kittle's in the game. But there's some starters out there. There's a lot of starters out there. I don't know. The offensive line. Hey, George, stand and block for this play. Get out of there, Trey. Get that. Oh, still couldn't get that first down. Jam. Damn. The Texas defense is not bad. I mean, I know our offensive line is. You don't have Williams. Fam, is that the only guy that's missing off the offensive line, though? So this is what. Is Brindle at the center spot? God. Right. Texas may be, he says, we'll be the surprise rebuild team this year. Calling right now, the Texans do not, they got a great run game. Damian Pierce is serious. And Brock Purdy says, only Trey can get 4th downs better than Jimmy. Give him time. He's going to get warmed up. I don't know how long he's going to be in the game, though. I like this, the woman cake. That looks like that's gonna be hardcore. Yeah, that looks like that looks like some serious action there. Oh man. Computer enthusiasts, that's what I'm talking about. Not just getting warmed up. We'll be fine. We got a hold in this series, though. We cannot let them get out to a 14-point lead against the starters, and we ain't doing nothing. Purdy will come back and win this game, according to Pete Gorman. Shajay, you know what, though? That old line is the only thing we've got, though. I mean, Trent's going to make a difference, but everybody else I'm seeing out there, I think, is starting. I need to see one more series. And that Texans offensive line, them boys got it down, man. Look at this replay. They're just handling our guys up front. Handling. Look at Spence can't do nothing with that dude in the nose. Oh. Practice is going to be rough next week and the week after that. We got to look better than this. And Larry Tunsil standing on the sideline looking like he's growing right on the camera. And he ain't even playing. And that's their best offensive lineman, and we're being contained. Mills drops back. They got a little short, bizarre screen. Now all they're doing is talk about the Texas offensive line with Garen Christian, Titus Howard, Justin Britt, Max Sharping, Charlie Heck. Projected starters, Larry McTunsell, Kenyon Green, Justin Britt, A.J. Cann, Man, you know what? Come on, Niners. Nice, nice, nice. You got him that time. And what? Oh, he said they're the worst offensive line last year, not now. Pep Hamilton went right out, got him an offensive line. Good Tunsil, man. I want him drug tested, man. Come on, man. I mean, he's way bigger than the last time I saw him. Oh my God. Where's Javon Kinlaw? Oh, almost. Oh, I thought we almost had a pick. That ball bounced, but you know what? Here's the thing, fam. There's no Kinlaw out there. There's no Eric Armstead. Castro Fields is out, and Castro Fields should have been flagged. Thank you for not flagging him, ref. Appreciate it. They said he got that left-handed without interfering with it. Didn't look like it. I thought a wrap up on that. Careful, Castro Fields. Careful. Better call for fair catch, yeah, because you'll be the next casualty. Roadkill, Ray Ray. Trey's coming back out there. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Gotta have some action. Gotta have some action this time. Ah. Reggie M, it's the old line. He has no time to pocket. But the thing is, fam, Trey's supposed to be able to, as people have been saying, the reason he's out there is because of his mobility. He's supposed to be able to shoot around that. I've said from the beginning, though, mobility doesn't mean that you can have a bad offensive line. I don't know why people think that. That's not. That doesn't work. I mean, it works now and then, but for the normally, the offensive line can, if they're really that bad, no matter how much mobility you got, they can overwhelm that whole area and flood the zone. So a guy can't run out of that. Okay. Stingley's got Debo on lock. I keep trying to tell you, Debo's not a deep threat. I don't know why we're throwing to him downfield like that. It's probably Debo's idea because Debo was saying last year that he wanted to be going downfield. He was actually working out to be going deep downfield. But Debo needs to understand you got to be able to get separation to be a deep threat. That's what it's all. That's why a deep threat is called a deep threat. He's great at tracking the ball and he's great at getting a separation. If you're running down the field and you got the cornerback all up in your pocket all the way down the field, if the quarterback throws it down there, it's not. It's too big of a risk. Number one, it's going to be a 50-50 ball at best. And then there's that option of possibly getting picked off. It's just not. I got to have a guy. Where's Danny Gray, Kyle? Why isn't he on the field? Oh. It's not like it. There's no such thing as a two-peat. Rams, I don't know. The only reason they're hanging around here is because the Texans are winning right now. They'll be gone. Come on, Niners, get the Rams the hell up out of this chat. Get in that zone. Here comes Trey Sermon. Well, Trey Sermon picked up we got a flag. We're probably holding. Holding, yeah, of course. What you want to know about the pecking order? Something we could assume is Jeffrey Wilson Jr. is probably going to be the starter. 1st and 16. Are we in deep trouble here? I don't know if I want to watch this. Trey, oh, run. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Get to that next level. Trey did, is that, can't. It's Trey Sermon. It is Trey. I thought that was you. Nice run, Trey. When you do good, I ain't going to say nothing bad. That was a nice run. Second and 4. Trey drops back. He's looking for somebody. Got a little low, but it's over the first down marker. It's all I care about. Malik Turner, first down. Nice play. And that's what I'm talking about, Trey. Get rid of the friggin' rock. Get rid of that thing. Sink and fire. There you go. Look at those eyes. Zap. Boom. Good focus, good concentration. I'll worry about the throw later. Trey's going into play action. Nice pass, Trey. Oh. Dwelly, you got to run faster than that. That was almost a first down. You know what? Defenses are ready for us going against it. Whichever way the offensive line is shifting, the pursuit goes opposite. Kyle, you got to play on that. The next time they do that, Trey, go with the flow. I want to see if that works. Trey Sermon picks up that first down. Trey, man, your feet look. Trey, I'm liking what I see here right now, brah. Look at you. You look good, bruh. You look good, Trey. Woo. So you see your 1-2 guys, huh? For now, and it probably doesn't. You probably can't make that assumption yet. But Jeffrey Wilson Jr., Trey Sermon. Al Michael says you got to get down to 4 guys. Who said we have to get down to 4 running backs? Is that a rule? I'm keeping 6 because they're all going to be necessary before the season's over. I hate that. Your Sermon, I don't know. You're right. He doesn't look fast, but I'm serious, man. I got to have 6 running backs. And I tell you something else. If I had it my way, I have 7 or 8. Because here's the thing. The 49ers go through running backs. Whoever you see starting at the beginning of the season, he'll last a little while. He's not going the whole season. I mean, I don't even know. They must have Elijah Mitchell Jr. had to be on life support systems after each and every game, and somehow he recuperated every week. But he didn't practice all week long every week. They wheeled him out in a wheelchair. They helped him up out of the chair, and somehow he came out there and took handoffs. So I don't know what's going on. It's just really scary. Then we had JaMycal Hasty. I think they took him out at some point during the year. Who else did we have last year? Man, running backs just go down in this with the 49ers. Seriously, who did we have for a running back group last year? We had Trey Sermon went down early in the year with a concussion he's never recovered from. I think he had a leg injury going on too. JaMycal Hasty got hurt like he always has since he's gotten with us. Elijah Mitchell, as I mentioned, was always hurt. But Elijah Mitchell is the man's man. The running back's running back. That dude would just get crippled. Oh, man, they'd have him laid up all week long. I remember last year, every day. Man, is Elijah Mitchell go practice today? Elijah Mitchell didn't work out today. It's Wednesday. Don't they install a game plan today or tomorrow? Elijah Mitchell wasn't in practice. It's Thursday. What do they do? They must send him homework to his hospital room. Oh, man. And then for some reason, miraculous reason, he comes, hey, you're offsides. Texans are offsides. Oh, they just killed Trey. That's not the Texans, though. We get this back. That offensive line, and I don't know if it's a defensive pursuit is that good, or that offensive line is as bad as we thought. Oh, Trey gets a split second to make up his mind. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. That running back situation is frightening for us. Oh. All right, Trey. Let's go, Trey. Block, you guys. Jesus Christ, give him a chance to throw the ball. Oh, got that first down. Who is that? Tardy Warner. You look like George Kittle on that reaching for that first down. Good job. Good job, Big Johnny. Lovey's got a prize with a beard, don't he? 2nd and 1. Oh, no. Is that Trey? Yeah. Trey Sermon got stopped so quick. Trey, you know what? When you see all them bodies piling up on the side, I know the fastest way to any point is in a straight line. Trey, what are you doing with all them civilian clothes on, bruh? We're having problems out here today. And the media is going to go wild on us if we don't get up off this zero. All they're going to talk about is how bad the Texans made us look and with our starters out there, and I don't want that. Trey, we got to have a TJ now. Come on, Trey, let's go. Look around. Got that one. All right. See, this is what you do. Soften them up with that run. Come on, offensive line. Give me some creases. Realize that's what I'm saying. We don't have to run up the gut. This is what this is Lynn football. Yeah, 70. Jalen Moore, I thought Jalen Moore was like. Here comes Trey Sermon again. Trey found a little bit of a crease. He picked up about 4 yards. The thing that who's at center? Trent Williams looks so concerned on the sideline. He looks. Jake Brindle is at center, looking like he weighs. Jake Brindle, you look like a tight end. Oh my God, he got no size. I thought he was bigger than this. Let me see what happens at that nose spot. Oh, he holds his own there. Trey's trying to find somebody. Hurry up, Trey. They got him. That's not a fumble. Stop, Texas. That's not a fumble. He hit his arm. Oh, God. Jalen Moore just got fooled. Jalen Moore. What kind of footwork? Oh, and Trey Sermon couldn't do anything about it. And that pursuit, oh, my God. I know, Osborne, the only thing about it, you saying, to be fair, starters aren't playing. They've been out there, though. The offensive line, I'm not sure who's going to replace. Brindle's a starter. Williams is the only guy. I got to tell you, I think Williams is the only guy. Well, he makes a big difference. Because Trey's not getting any time. That hand is moving forward. Come on. The hand is moving forward. Clearly, the hand is moving forward. Yeah, I was going to say, don't challenge that. 3rd and 7. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. We're punting again. It's preseason, Coach. Go ahead and go for it. You're deep enough downfield. Let's go for it. 4th and how much? God, Trey, I got to give you credit, though. That was a tight window. That's the tightest window I've seen you throw in so far. That was a tight window. It was a risky throwing it, but it got in there. 4th and 2, and it's going to be Trey Sermon time. Here he comes. And he went the wrong way. He's still going the wrong way. And he goes down. What we can't do is take this game seriously. Leonardo Cruz, I'm worried about our O-line this season. You have every right to be, too. Woo! Smith, he's already terminated Sermon. And here come the Rams fans. Rams, you're thinking we're going to provide entertainment for you all season long, don't you? I got news for you guys. There's no game plan here. We're just out there playing football. It's nothing special. You guys have to remember, we have one of the most brilliant coaches, if not the most brilliant coach offensively in the league. So what you're seeing now is not a reflection upon what you're going to see in the days ahead. This is just a learning experience. Stop laughing, and you know what? Just get ready for your ass to get kicked. Yeah, Corey asks, that's what I'm saying about Sermon. He has no concept about plant and explode. He's looking for holes that aren't there. At this point in his career, he should know better than that, especially at this level. You see the hole immediately? Because if you don't try to find another one. It's too late. Brunskill's horrific two-cut. How do you put it? STFU? What am I talking about? See, Trey, you should have kept going. All you did was give the chance for the defense to recover. Trey, these guys are pros. That's why they're playing at this level. Because they got quicks. If you can't be quick, then you're going down. Kind of glad you took out Jeffrey Wilson Jr., though. If anybody's going to get hurt out there today, and I don't want it to be him. And not saying I want to see Trey Sermon get hurt, but Jeff Wilson Jr. cannot get hurt today. First and 10, Davis Mills steps back, and we got his butt. Who was 7'5"? Jordan Willis. Sherm. Looking good, bruh. We got a great team. Are you working for the Texans? Are you talking about the 49ers? Tell him about it, Sherm. You can catch Jimmy G out there crying and whining. Oh, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm never gonna dislike Jimmy G. That boy, he ain't got nothing to say. Although his agent probably should be. Oh, it's like Sherm says, he's just a great teammate. Brock, the reason why I'm so relaxed is because this is my last chance to have fun during the game. Because like we're saying, it's a preseason game, so But if this goes on into the season, oh man, I don't want to. I'm not going to the depressed city. Oh, Ray, oh. Trey took off his hat. Well, you know what? Doesn't mean he's done. I don't know if he should be out there again, though. Maybe he might. Because he needs reps. No matter what, he needs reps. No, we got the ball. Trey is leaving, I guess. Hey, Poe, right? That's Poe's. You know what though? Poe will be out there in a minute, and this is where, unfortunately though, he's going to be. I don't know. Texas is going to keep their starters out there. Love chat woman, you need to like. You can't just come in here and rent my chat. Dude, I mean, what is it with that? How come they think that we got people interested in that? Is anybody trying to find somebody to date, and you need help? Osborne, I like that. What if Trey is so good? Kyle is having him sandbag right now for week 1. I hope so. Yeah, Rich Hidalgo, right? It's only preseason. Relax. These are some of the things we need to see right now in order to know what we got to work on. Brock, Kyle, Tom Sulahan. Yo, I gotta read the rest of that. Brock, stop. Dark brother. Have everyone seen enough of Sermon? So much like Carlos Hyde, I know. Because I tried not to say nothing about him, but I don't think he's gonna. I think we got better backs. I don't know where he's gonna be. Lots of dancing at the line, but he just can't see the holes. Too much dancing and no explosion at the line. And I don't know. The 49ers got to be no. I mean, Anthony Lynn's got to be. What? Who is this? Nate Sudfeld. Here comes Trey again. He finally went to the outside. He gained up 4 yards doing that. Derek Stingley didn't give up nothing. He didn't give up nothing. What Debo, see, that's what I'm saying, Kyle. Let Debo do what Debo does best. Brutalize them defenders running across the middle of the field. Oh, Trey. Oh. They just beat Trey's ass. Trey Sermon got the ball, and that's the last thing he remembered. Bam, boom, bam. Hats all over him. All up in his face and all the way down to his shoes. Oh. Fam, so here's one thing I was worried about practice. I didn't want our offense to get beat up too badly by the defense like they have been because I was worried about the confidence level of the offense. And I hope Kyle's in Trey's ear about that. Don't dwell on what just happened today. You just work toward getting better. You make it your prerogative to beat the defense's ass next time you see him. Who is that? 47 is that Charlie Warner again? Tyler Croft. Nice job, Tyler Croft. That's the way to carry a lighter weight individual across that first down marker. JC, it looks like they're working out the nerves. They'll punch it in soon. Very nice 1st and 10. Sudfeld rolls out. Play action. That's a first down to Ray McCloud. Maybe. Let's see where they mark this. You got first down? 1st and 10? All right. I like the way the announcers say that Ray is a threat to make this roster because of his ability to return. Ray can do more than return, though. That's why Kyle didn't get him just for that. Although he probably was thinking that, even though he says that. Picked off. So we're just having a day, and Desmond King picks off Sudfeld, trying to thread the needle. No opening at all. I don't know what our receivers are doing, but I'm seeing tight windows all day long. See, that's what Trey saw in the that first possession when Ayuk was standing there with the defender standing behind him. That's what they're doing. They're baiting the quarterback to throw the ball. And what ends up happening is this is what happens. That's why Trey pulled a string on that throw against Ayuk. He didn't throw that ball short. He saw that dude. TB Cav, Kyle pulled the wrong Trey out. Sherman is done. I know, right? And all right, we stopped that run. All right. Query ball. Burkhead, Damian Pierce took your job, didn't he? Clearly, because I was impressed with you last year. Third and 7, fam, the Texans. Sitting around a 15, no, 20. Uh-oh. Touch, no. Oh, picked! It's picked! We got it back. Who is that? Stay on alert. Ball got tipped back into play after Tavares Moore was staying on top of that play. I don't know who that was battling with that defender. Womack was out there just giving that receiver hell. They battled all the way out of bounds. Yeah, Womack is all over that dude. All over him. And Tavares with cat-like reflexes. And I don't know what kind of balance that was. Tavares went down like this and kept his eye on the ball and made the goal, the pick. Got us out of that jam. Holla. Man, you got LeBron doing commercials. That's nice, though. That Hummer there is hot. Anyway. Yeah, Jorge. Womack made the team 2 weeks ago. Womack is just nasty. That boy's a beast. Defenders think they got it made. Womack's like all over your ass. Can you imagine? All you see with Womack is all the way. I mean, if you try to catch the ball, Womack's moving his hand so fast. Even if the ball is there, oh, Jesus Christ. And it worked. The ball's bouncing out, and there's Tavares Moore. I like Womack's style. He makes up for his size with just viciousness. Like a Wolverine, just won't grab that button, hang on. Clear Space says, remember, Trey can bounce back, and in regular season when defense gets turnovers, Lance and the offense will be ready. Stay tuned. Yeah, look at him. Now watch. They flagged him on that one. The college is. Hey, this is the. Watch Womack's hands. He's out there putting Gong Fu on him. Now here we go. If I was trying to deal with Womack, man, I'd probably throw an elbow at him. Because you know what? I ain't going to catch something on this dude. I might as well try to bust his head. I'm going to get a flag, but you know what? I want him to know next time you come in here doing that, man, I'm telling you right now, who is this? That cannot be Trey Sermon. Of course it's not. It's Mason. See, that's where you hit that hole, Trey. Watch Jordan Mason. Make up your mind and go. Fam, if Jordan Mason goes to the practice squad or any place else, and we keep Trey Sermon, man, don't do it, Kyle. I don't care if he was a third-round pick. Look at Mason. Look at Mason. Look at Mason. Yes. 41 says, give me the ball. I'm getting ready to change. Oh, offensive holding. I was getting ready to get into my song. Spencer Burford got called for holding. Because Mason just come in singing. All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. It is the Texans, man. My name is not Trey Sermon. When I see a hole, I'm coming down through here. Burford, man, you're bigger than I thought, man. Look at you. Don't get called for holding, big boy. Nate, you better get rid of the ball. We ain't got no offensive attack right now. None. They're just beating our ass. Brock Purdy's sitting over there waiting for his turn. It's 3rd and 12. 4 minutes left in the half. And Nate drops back, fires a nice shot. And what down is this? Kyle, go for it, man. Nice catch, Croft. 4th and 2. See, a lot of defenses are going to do this. You just take the downfield stuff away, and that's what I'm saying. You can't just be bombing downfield all day like people want us to do. Defenses are too ready for that these days. But that's why Danny Gray's got to be in the game. You got to have somebody take the top off. Ooh, la, la, la. I know, Mike T, you're right. Kyle is going to get beat up by the media tonight. But you know what? He has no business getting beat up by the media, though. It's preseason. This is not regular season. There's no need in going after Kyle Shanahan behind this performance. Because the thing is, the only reason they're going to be saying anything, I got Fred Warner standing with his clothes on. You gotta have certain leaders out on the field. Oh. Big fish. He's firing Kyle. Oh, Niners. Don't let him have that first down. I hate it when they just manhandle us and just run the ball. Fred, man. Okay, you know what? None of our starting linebackers are out there. Burkhead's a legitimate running back. Kyle, what you would have put forward? Fourth to whatever, it doesn't matter. You need to use all the downs tonight. Unless you're on a 2-yard line or our 2-yard line. Damn. Remember the rage has already started. Remember, it's preseason, okay? It's not going down in the standings. Man, y'all got to stop showing me this food, mac and cheese and chicken. That does look good. That's not training food, though. Boy, that does look good. Every time, there's something about watching football that makes your appetite go crazy. This is why you got to keep the snacks around. That popcorn is it. Everything else around. Oh man, you put nachos right here. I got some guacamole and I ain't gonna just have guacamole. It's got to have burger. I'll lay a burger on there on top, right? I'm saying big corn chips. I'm not talking about the kind you buy at the store. I'm going down to and I'm talking authentic taqueria, and get me some real chips. You know what I'm saying? The corn chips, they make them fresh right there in the shop. They taste so good they bring a man to tears. See, that's how you enjoy a football game. and pick up a couple of those seconds while you're down at the because you know they got it. You know, I'm already looking forward to the second half because, you know, I want to see who's trying to make the team if we got anybody that can help us. Because they're not going to bring any more offensive linemen in. I need Trey Sermon to be put on waivers this week. There's nobody on this team who's going to really beat out. I mean, seriously, I'm not hating on him, but Trey Sermon is not going to work with this particular team offense. I mean, if he's going to get better, he would have got better by now. I mean, I know, you know, they said he has a hurt foot. Okay, I'll wait. Come on, Friday, minus play here, or their entire team doesn't look like they got off the bus. Sermon was decent, giving 0 rush lanes. And Cameron, you know what? Trey Sermon, I understand, has a bad wheel. And we're not getting the offensive pass rush. So, I mean, push. So you're right. I mean, it's slave judgment. But Cameron, you know, and then I see Jordan Mason come in, and he immediately, I mean, granted, it was a little late in the second quarter, but I mean, still. Because, you know, the point is, and by the way, Cameron, come on, Friday, thanks for that contribution. My problem with Trey is I don't see a lot of difference until they told me, or they told us that he had a bad wheel. I didn't even know it because I don't remember him being any different when he didn't have a bad wheel. So I'm a little concerned about him getting carries. Those are carries I'd rather give to somebody else during the game. I don't mind. Okay, if we're going to keep him on standby. But I got TDP, I got Jordan Mason, I got Jeffrey Wilson Jr. starting. And, I got to tell you, I'll bet you tonight this was a competition between Jeffrey Wilson Jr. and Trey Sermon. They were trying to determine who is going to actually stay on this team. Now, it would be outrageous to cut a third-round pick, but wasn't Dante Pettis a third-round pick? So I don't know. Big show. Going to be a long season, fam. Defense is going to get gassed being out there too much. This is what you're going to get with a very inexperienced QB. Show, thanks for that contribution. You know, I still think Kyle's going to fix it so that the team can carry him until he can get himself up to speed. There's no way Kyle's going to just let Trey carry the load. Not by himself. No way. The problem is, though, Kyle, I don't know how he's going to do without a good offensive push, offensive line push. Because we can't run without an offensive line. Here comes Michael Hasty. 1st and 10. Mr. Irrelevant is in the game. Here comes the snap. He surveys. He shoots. He's got a receiver. With Jawan Jennings, he thread the needle with a guy that jumped in the air to get it? My God, that's a 26-yard carry. Oh, let's go, Mr. Irrelevant. Flag. Johnny Robinson, y'all are tripping. This is preseason. No need to show what we really got. Plus, Kyle's still trying to decide who to cut, and thanks for all you do. Hey, Johnny Robinson thing. I agree. There's no need to draw any complete conclusions today. Except, Johnny, Trey Sermon is, I'm a little worried about him. I just don't know. If his foot is still hurting, stop playing him. We get a false start. Oh. That ref explained how many seconds are being taken off. I mean, that was a dissertation. In other words, a runoff of 10 seconds, and we drop back 5 yards, we repeat first down. So it's 1st and 15. Ref, you did all that. I summarized that within like half the time. Let's go, Brock. Yeah, get us in the field goal range. I don't want to zip for the first half. Another flag. Where's the discipline, Niners? Where's the friggin' discipline? Kyle's pissed. And Kyle, everybody's not, them pre-snap movements confuse even our guys. What do we be like, 2nd and 20? Sutherland, what are you doing? Sutherland, I like the way you met that defender coming in. That looked like he was large and in charge on that, though. Sutherland looks bigger and better to me than Jake Brendel. They've talked about Sutherland. I like his size. Brendel looks too lean. Brendel held his own, though, a lot, though. I don't know. I could be wrong on Brendel. I don't know. 29 seconds left, and we got nothing. Cal, no offensive line is going to be rough. No matter who's quarterback, it's going to be rough. Those guys got to play together for a while. It takes time for an offensive line to build continuity. We're seeing all kind of shifting personnel out there. Brock Purdy's looking around. He's going downfield. He's got picked off. That ball touched the ground? He thought he had a pick. When did the ball hit the turf? Yeah, he hasn't got control of it. It's rolling. Nice tie 2-0, but no banana. Yeah. I don't know, fam. This is a game which it promotes worry, doesn't it? But it's preseason. You got to keep that in mind. There's plenty of time to be concerned. Let's wait. This half is over. Yeah, just go in the locker room, Kyle. We'll come out. You know what, though? We'll come out in the second half looking better. Watch. Oh. Oh. Nasty first half. Nasty. Trey Lance was 7-11 for 49 yards. Nick. No. Yeah, Trey was 7-11 for 49. Nate Sudfeld was 3 of 5 for 33 yards. Brock Purdy 2 of 3 for 33 yards. We got 108 yards through the air. Jeffrey Wilson Jr., 3 carries, 16 yards. Trey had a yard on the ground. Trey Sermon had more carries than everybody, 8 yards, 8 carries and 20 yards. Jordan Mason had 1 carry, 8 yards, 45 yards. They come on Friday. Expected more from starters, for sure on both sides. I know. I don't know. Maybe they didn't feel like flying to Texas. Yeah, and you got to have your leaders out there. I mean, Fred Warner's not out there. Was Aziz Al-Shar and Dre Greenlaw, were they out in the field today? We already know Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa can make all the difference in the world. Him and Eric Armstead and Javon Kinlaw. I didn't see him out there today either. So, there's certain guys that they're the catalyst for what we do on defense. So, yep. Oh, God. Green glass full. O-line looked terrible. Yeah. The 49ers, though, the O-line, notice how they're shifting bodies. That's not the way a good offensive line is going to work. They usually know each other really well, and they know how to play together. So what you're seeing has to be expected. You can't get an offensive line out there shuffling bodies like they were doing and getting anything otherwise. Tony Gonzalez. Well, there were some healthy cheerleaders y'all got out there in Texas. Woo, that girl, Beans and Rice, didn't miss her. And I'm not making fun of fat women. I'm just not used to seeing them playing cheerleader. I think that's adorable. Oh, man. Yeah. Now, these are things Trey's going to iron out. Now, they're going over some of the plays Trey did. Yeah. This analysis, Fitzmagic is got. Tony Gonzalez says, I played with some of these young quarterbacks, and what you do is you walk up to them and say, hey, fella, listen, I'm an all-pro, and I'll get you out of these problems, but you got to, Yeah. Trey's getting there's a lot of reasons why, this is explaining why Trey is going through these things. He'll be fine. You got to nerves are going to get him. He still is, for all intents and purposes, Trey is playing his rookie year right now. So these things have got to be gone through. This describes it. Trey Sermon was given enough rope to hang himself. Chris Hansen, I do want to go to KFC. I want to call him to bring me. As soon as you said that, here comes a KFC commercial. Ooh, look at that. Oh, my God. Sitting in front of the screen and watch whatever you want to watch. Whatever biscuits look like they're, oh, my God. Oh. Listen, if you're going to do KFC, do it once every 2 weeks. Don't do KFC every day. Oh, you talking about looking, boy. Kimmy Sherm says Trey will be fine. You got to say that right now because it's early. Now, in week 8, if we're still struggling, oh, man, the honeymoon might be over. But that's not going to happen. I suspect by week, you see what Kyle's doing with Trey. He's going to be doing a lot of things to get Trey out of the pocket. Trey's going to eventually get that down. I got a feeling. And it probably won't take that long. But right now, it's a work in progress, as it should be expected. We'll see. Too early to pass judgment. Tim Cook, how many times did Trey check down? Yeah, okay, you know what? Here's one thing we need to understand. There's no such thing. You got to give what the defense gives you. Don't be forcing passes. That's how you get picked up. If there's nothing downfield, then for the love of God, don't throw it. Find the opening, get the ball. We got playmakers on this team. Give them the friggin' ball. And that's the point of that kind of offense. That's why Kyle went out and got those kind of players. We don't want to be Trey standing with nothing but in his hands when you don't have wide receivers are covered. Coverage is coverage. And they locked it up downfield. You see what happened to Debo. Debo was wearing Stingley like a shirt. That's what's going to happen. You know, and Danny Gray's not out there running down, and they haven't sent Ray downfield. So I've been trying to tell people for years, man, you ain't got no downfield threat. You'll be throwing that ball downfield just to be throwing the ball downfield. End up getting your brains knocked out. They hope you do that. And then the argument comes in, well, you got to give your receiver a chance. You got to have some faith in him. Have some faith in what? Look, it's neither there or it's not there. You know? So I'm mad at Trey for checking down. If that's all you got, then that's all you got. I can't blame him for that. So, you know, the 49ers are going to make some adjustments, too. Fauci says of Ronbo, is Mason going to be running back 3 over Sermon? I'm trying not to pick on Trey Sermon. I'm trying not to. Don't ask me about Trey Sermon. Does Fitzpatrick have maybe the greatest beard in football history? Okay, listen. If you ask me today who I'm starting as running backs, I'm starting Elijah Mitchell until he gets hurt, until he can't play no more. All right, hold on a second. Scapelli's Appliance Repairs. Hey, Scapelli, new subscriber here. I appreciate your channel. Reminds me of my once respectfully, he was a diehard Niner fan, and we would always talk Niner football. Respect, Chris Scapelli. Chris, you know, I do get old and carried away watching football. I can't help it. So, you know. We're, man, it's got to get better, though. Thanks for that contribution, by the way. Big Show says pizza. Pizza or KFC mac and cheese bowl. Ooh, that mac and cheese bowl is special. It looks good, doesn't it? And when you're watching this kind of game and it's going south on you, something like the comfort food is all it takes. Chargers and Chiefs, September 15th. It's going to be an interesting game. Interesting game. Everybody's getting rid of Trey Sermon. And remember, another reason why I took my foot off the gas on Sermon is because Papa Dragon said he's got a bad wheel. You know, I guess you cannot come into the season with a bad wheel. Nobody, especially in the preseason, nobody's gonna give you any sympathy. You gotta show us what you got here, or too many guys are gonna take your job. I mean, we got no choice. They could put him on the IR, I guess. But that means you're through for the season, though, right? Remember what happened to Richie James getting put on the IR? Now he's in New York. J10, I would. No pizzas right now. See, because when I eat pizza, I have a tendency to want to take a nap afterward. Heavy fat food just... I only eat it when I'm sitting in front of when it's 8:30, 9 o'clock, if I'm watching the tube or something like that. So if I pass out, it's fine. Because pizza has that, it's like a sedative for me. You know. Deep dish pizza. Ooh, God, that's one thing about... Oh, man. You know, I tell you what, When I was living in San Francisco, Uno Pizza over on Van Ness. I spent a lot of time over there. Whew, they started knowing me by name. Whew, man. There's something about having a crust that high. It looks like they just took a bucket and poured that sauce in there. It's just, and then the ingredients, whatever you pick, are just, they're sticking. It looks like a pie that you put a sweet filling in. You know what I mean? And usually, if I went with friends, date or anything else, I usually order one pizza for me and one for them. Hopefully, they had somebody they could share. We're going to pack that to go, but I'm having one whole pizza for myself. It's just the way it has to be. I have no shame in that. I don't care if people at the other table looking at me in horror, watching a man devour an entire pizza. It's just the way it is. Pizza's like a drug. Also, cheesecake. I think it's all about the cheese, right? Maybe I got a cheese thing going on. I do, actually. Cheese and wine. I'm as happy as I can be. It's cheese, isn't it? Okay, where were we? Sermon's running on a dummy tire. Relax. Sermon's running on a dummy. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why he's out there so long. It's only going to make that wheel worse. Johnny's Pizza on Cannery Row, Monterey. I'm down through there all the time till okay. I'll go check that out. Chad Garrison, I used to live in Antioch for about a year or two. You know what? We always ate commercial pizza when I was out there. You got New York pizza out there, though? Brian Cope, San Francisco, SF in front of Golden Gate Park, North Beach Pizza. I've been to North Beach Pizza, though. I have. They got that thin crust. You know what? I do love that. You know, there's a place. What is that? Right off of. You know, family-owned pizza places are the ones. And those are real Italians in the shop, right? And they used to tell me all the time, man, American pizza, man, you guys, it's not Italian-style pizza. Some of the pizza you guys make is like American, how do you put it? American modifications on real. So you went to Italy, you'd see a big difference. This is one of my dreams. I do want to go to Italy for the Italian food, period. You remember I had another friend, because you know when you get Alfredo in a restaurant, another Italian friend, Alfredo, right? It's got the cheese is just all over the place. I mean, it's just got every bite is just loaded with 50 million calories. My friend was telling me, you know, this is not Alfredo. What do you mean it's Alfredo? This is right there to me. It's Alfredo. No, this is not Alfredo. I'm telling you, man. This is American Alfredo. It's not Alfredo. We don't put this much cheese on. Hey, 49ers, we're back. 1st and 10. Who is that quarterback for these guys? See, what I don't like is how well they're moving the ball in the 49ers, too. Davis Mills is still playing. Is Davis going to play the whole game? Davis Mills has grown since last year a lot. That was a nice throw. Nice find and nice throw. Second and 5. Brock Purdy, the 5th Ninja Turtle, Ronbo Tello. Trey Lance. I did love the Ninja Turtles, just for that reason. This guy used to crack me up. 49ers football 13-13. The Texans are tryhards leaving Mills in against their. You know what? I don't know if they have another quarterback because what's his name is hurt. Tyler, what's his name? Oh, no. That's interference. You know, Trey Castro feels. This is a game we're going to get over quickly, aren't we? How many years have we been complaining about our guys not being able to get their head around? Whoa. Oh, look at that hole. Who is that? Oh, my God, he's got speed. Who is that? Man, the Texans got some running backs. Fam, how do you think the Texans are going to do this year? They are just kicking our ass. God, he just ran for days. They look like we used to look. Oh, that quarterback, you're gonna call that, aren't you, ref? All right, good. That's a good no call because he got him. Drake Jackson knocked the bejesus. Jackson flattened him and just hit me. Oh, come on, ref. You know what? Oh, I don't like that call. Watch the replay, and as soon as Drake hits him upon, oh yeah, well I guess Drake. I guess it's because of forearm. That's Drake. That's all right. You know, don't. I thought it was clean myself. He hit him in the chest. That's a nasty call. The Texans are getting away on these fouls and penalties, though, aren't they? They've only got 7 points with all the opportunities they've been given as far as the refs giving them and putting them in position. You got fooled on that play. Yeah, those overhead cameras, man. We get, second and goal. Tavares, you're getting a lot of work today, huh? Coach is looking at you. Because with Ward being out for 4 weeks, week 4 is as early as they plan on seeing J-Dub. So we got no leadership. Well, we got some leadership in that secondary. Who's going to be the leader back there? Got no J-Dub. Got no Jason Verrett. Touchdown. It's probably on us. A lot of flags. What is 14 saying? 14 went over and tapped him or something, man. Y'all ain't getting away with that, man. Oh, yeah. It's and block somebody. Yeah. You know what's the difference between the rub and the pick? It depends on who's officiating the game. Backed him up to the 20-yard line. And they were right up against that goal line. Mills drops back. He's looking for somebody to hit. He hits it perfectly, and it's a touchdown. And let's see if there's a flag. No flag. So we're getting our ass handed to us, and the score is not really indicative of how bad it really is. But it is preseason. It's okay. We're experimenting. And, the safeties are too far apart. And I don't know, McCrary Ball, I don't know. He needed to close that gap a little bit. Because if you got your safeties that far apart, there's no coverage in the middle, and that's what they took advantage of. D'Amico, I don't know. Was that an accident? The Texans don't need to feel better about Davis Mills. Listen, don't get the wrong idea up there. Some of these things are going the way they are because of a few adjustments that we're going to be making soon. Tonight, exactly. Anyway. Just see, not gonna lie, that frozen surfer boy pizza is good. yeah, I've had a couple of frozen pizza. I just you can go to the pizza pop and pick up your own if you want to bake it at home though. I'd rather do that. Jack Garrison, but I come on a good night. I see two of my brothers. I was on here when I didn't see you for a minute. I haven't been here for a couple of months. Yeah, Chad Garrison, you have been missing for a long time. Good to see you again. And Chris Hansen, I do agree. Trey needs to be left in there. He needs more reps. Kyle should start him in the third quarter for at least a couple of possessions. Ruben Luna, no, we're not doing that. Pizza in the air fryer? Yeah, you can do that with the air fryer, can't you? Because air fryer is nothing but an extremely hot oven. Daniel Garcia, are you serious? Is Aaron Donald in some kind of trouble? He hit a bingle with a helmet. I saw that today, but I thought you were talking. Somebody said he was throwing his helmet. I thought people were talking about that incident he had with us way back when we played Minnesota. Comanche Warrior, Steve Young. Well, most people want. Steve Young's not getting any votes. Actually, mostly Jerry Rice is getting most of the votes. I can't get any votes for Willis. Because Willis. Because I was trying to think of what's my favorite all-time favorite defender, and then of course you got Joe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mills, was that you? Oh, God, he shot right past you like a bullet. Kyle must be rubbing his head about it. He's trying to find somebody who could play the offensive line. What you're seeing is a bunch of guys playing offensive line tonight. And Okay, 41. Go. Oh. Jordan Mason. Boy. I don't care what unit's playing. I want to see a running back with that kind of What is it, ref? Oh, man. Danny Gray, I didn't know you was playing, and you're holding. And you're still holding. Danny, who taught you that? You know damn well you're not going to get away with that. Especially for that length of time. Yeah, Danny Gray hasn't been used all night. And the minute you see him, he's one of the worst holds you've ever seen. Look at Kyle's face. Kyle, well, Kyle, you cannot wear your heart on your sleeve. You got to go Belichick. Just go blank. Let it go, Brock. There you go. That's what I'm saying. When there's nothing there, there's no shame in going to the check down. Why eat it? Because they'll call you a game manager. Damn that. Crypto King, you know, the offensive line, Kyle's fault, having horrible O-line with almost rookie QB. You know, 49ers do this every year. There's always one group. Now, next year, we'll probably have one of the best offensive lines in the world. Why? Because they're going to spend – nice shot. Oh! Ross Dwelling, good catch. That was the best play of the day. That was nice. Ooh, that was nice. And Brock noticed right away the timing. The timing was perfect. That's what I'm talking about. A quarterback has to have this ability in order to make that kind of play. That was absolutely time perfect. You got to have a brave receiver too, though. Because he knew he was going to get killed. And he just tightened up. So fold, go down. And George over there getting praises. Tell him, George. Yes. Look at us. We're moving the ball, fam. Purdy steps up in the pocket. He's going for it. He picks up about 5. Where is Kyle? Where's Danny Gray? Are they covering him? I understand them covering everybody else. How are they stopping Danny Gray completely like that? That worries me. Because what Danny Gray does, defenses can pick that up here today. It doesn't have to be about a game plan. 3rd and 7. 7:58 in the third quarter left. Brock fires. Oh, his arms. The guy, Malik Turner. That ball was in the right place. The defender just did a good job of separating him and the ball. Damn. He did. He pulled his arms off it. No, Turner, you did that. Turner, you did that. Turner, that was your fault, Turner. You had that ball. Just missed it. I thought the defender did that. Stop it right there, Niners. Oh, you guys talk to each other down there. Oh, you guys could have killed him right there. Damn it. You know, it happens so fast, you don't have time to communicate that. That's too bad. You know, this dude. This dude in the Allstate commercials with the Band-Aids on him, it looks like he's been beat up. Dude kills me. I, T12W. I'd rather keep more running backs and go low on wide receivers. Five. Because we're going to keep running backs. I promise you, Kyle knows, don't be getting rid of all those running backs. You put them on the practice squad, you keep everybody you can on the regular roster because you're going to need those guys. Anybody that knows about what we do, you got to keep him. Yeah, Daniel Garcia, Purdy's drive was the best of the day. It really was. Oh. What is this movie Stallone's in? Stallone's going to be a superhero now? Samaritan? Oh. 49ers 2000. I guess we chose to play our last preseason game like garbage. NG49 says Debo's RB1. We get nasty when we're losing. We could joke about this one though. This is 14-0 in a preseason game. You know what? It's all right. Didn't Kyle say something about he doesn't like going through the preseason winning every game? Actually, it's kind of bad luck to win every preseason game. Ryan Fitzpatrick, if he wasn't playing this year, he had to stay in the NFL in some capacity. Michael Hank, here we go. That conversation, we're going to have it. Nate may lose his job to Brock. I have no problem with that. But, there are those that will point out the fact that when Brock comes in, there's usually nobody out there on the defensive side of the ball, usually to worth a damn. But I don't know about that. Brock Purdy looks polished. Because I still remember that first season that we saw Raheem Mostert and they had Raheem on a second or third string special teamer, one of the best gunners in the league. But he didn't play running back until, God, he was there for a while. And all of a sudden, it was realizing Raheem Mostert may be, if you can keep him healthy, one of the most dynamic running backs in the NFL. Real game, now you got to wait. You got to wait for, before you make that assessment. You got to wait for Elijah Mitchell to get back on the field, though. T12, is it? Brock is number 2. Nate's going to the practice squad as emergency quarterback. And nobody's going to take him. Nobody's going to take Nate Sudfeld off that. Brock Purdy might get cherry picked if he goes to the practice squad. Because think about it, he doesn't cost any money, and he looks like he's serviceable right now, and he's probably going to improve. And whatever you got on the bench that your backup is, and whatever you're paying him, you don't need to pay him. I'm not reading that one, Big Fish. Yeah, there's going to be some fighting in there soon. And Josh Hutchins, I wonder if that money's guaranteed. Problem is they're paying Sudfeld, and I thought about that too. They paid him $2 million last year, and they're paying him $2 million this year. So he's made $4 million not having done a damn thing. But sit around and wait for your name if in case it gets called. Jorge Manzo. Purdy's number 2 until Trey accidentally gets injured like Jimmy last season. Yeah, see, Texas is going to go undefeated during the preseason. That's not good, though. It's always, there's been a couple of occasions, but it's usually a bad sign. I don't know why. Oh, walked right into a sack. Is that Drake? Drake, did you? Oh, Monaghan. And you know how bad he wants that? Because he's from Texas? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh. 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 Amato's got to love that. Can you imagine the quarterback turning around, all of a sudden there's a motto, bam. He put a move on you, number 40. Who is that? McCrary Gray, I hope that wasn't you. Or McCrary Ball, I hope that wasn't you. It is you. Oh, you can't have that. You got to make that play. I like him because he wants to be a 49er so bad. Yeah. Preseason really doesn't mean anything. It's for reps. And look at guys, you're looking for potential out there. This guy's a kicker. He's built. Oh, that almost got blocked. Damn, that was close. You notice how we don't ever have anybody even auditioning as a kicker? And how many times? 17-0. You know, because Robbie Gold went down. Was that year we lost in 2019 to the Hawks? That was unnecessary. Remember that kid we had come in for whatever amount of time he was with us? Oh, there's that KFC commercial again. Whew, I have to endure those. I got to watch, but I just can't. Oh, man. Man, all of a sudden it's just preseason. Well, that's why I like our bunch. We don't give each other any slack on anything. If we're not about Detroit does better. We've gotten to that level. Oh, my God. Detroit does better than what? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. At least Don Burr's not here. That's good. Oh, he'd be having a field day. Patrick, my stupid boy. I'm surprised he ain't here. Oh. Everybody, I'm trying to. The game's almost over. I could go munch up some stuff now. Oh, that Subway sandwich. Let me get Jimmy on the phone. Tell him I need a sandwich. Send one down. You know what I mean? Because me and Jimmy's bros, yo. Oh, no. Peyton, sit your ass down. What are you doing? Peyton, you ain't got no hip hop in that body. Stop. God, that was terrible. Joel Kaepernick, Russell, a lot of overreacting, man. People saying this is what we will actually look like in the season. Nah, we're not gonna look like. We'll look better than this. It's just like of what we've seen in the people we wanted to see. We wanted to see more, maybe, but yeah, this is like we said. We're about to. Tony says Don Burr is hiding because he's depressed. How was Detroit doing in this preseason? Oh, Donnie Burr, Donnie Burr, where have you gone to now? Oh, Donnie, we miss you so. Please come on back to the show. Hey, what are we doing, Coach? You're bringing back Studfeld? I've seen enough of Nate. Coach, put Brock back in the game. Now, you know, you got to have preseason games. This is where you see whoever you got on your roster. You can see if they're gonna fold under the lights, or what are they gonna do. And these guys are really good defenders too. Texans gonna have a better team than people think this year. I think, and I'm not just saying that because it's. I know it's a preseason game, but I can see they've got some talented people though. And with Lovie Smith being the defensive mind that he is, they're probably going to be even better than that. Is there a Raider fan in here? I'm with Chris Hansen. Raiders, man, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going anywhere. That's what you guys do. Boy. The booth is, they'll have to restructure Jimmy's deal. It's a preseason game, booth. And pay Jimmy to be an insurance policy. Oh, God, that was close. Did he get it? Ross Dwelly, man, you got some hands, boy. Damn. Nice catch, Ross. They don't go to Ross Dwelly enough. Yeah, he got a first down. That's a first down. I don't know. What are they going to – they count where his leg hits or the ball hits? Yeah, no, they're going to call where the leg hit. Hey, did that 4th and 1 give it to – oh, no. You got to be kidding me, Niners. Yeah, a preseason winner is not – Poles in the game. They didn't get it. See, this is what – you see what's going on here? This stays with Kyle for the whole season. There are times when we wish Kyle would go for a first down. He won't. Now he's never going to go for a first down again on 4th. 4th and 1 don't mean nothing. They just beat the 49ers' ass and grabbed that running back and drove his butt into the dirt. So that's what I'm talking about. I know it's preseason, but don't be pathetic. Not manhandle at the line of scrimmage 49ers. Come on. Oh, we're not supposed to have that happen. I don't care who's out there. Just awful. Third quarter's almost over good. You know what? I've gotten tired of this game. I can't. Did we forget what we did to the Packers and Vikings already? You know what? Actually, fam, I don't. You're right. There's Don Bird. Them Niners out there like a deer in headlights. Don, we was worried about you. Good to see you checking in. The thing about those two games, though, fam, my problem is, uh, we were at least competing with. We're not even competing in this game on any level. I mean, they're just kicking our ass up and down the field all day, and that's even if it is a preseason game. I want to see more than that. That's just not pleasant. If you lose, okay, but don't get your brains beat out. See, they just. This is how they make people get up at the halftime. Jersey Mike's. Boy, oh, that sandwich looked good. Just keep them Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials out of here. Whew, man. Yeah, 312W. Remember, it is preseason. She should have took Purdy out. Purdy just made the team. That's why Kyle took him out. Bounce I don't want to get him hurt. Nate, get in there. That's right. We haven't got any points. We have one quarter to at least get a field goal. That's right. Inkwell Records, I forgot. This dress rehearsal game turns into a real poop show. Dress rehearsal, we're out there butt naked. Oh, man, look at the commercial. And there goes Cooper Kupp. Quest for 6. Preseason is an inside look of what's to come. Well, a lot of teams don't sweep through preseason and end up doing well. The Rams make it their point. The Rams make it a point to make sure to lose preseason games because they think they're fooling people when they do that. Oh! Okay, here we go. Let's see what Kyle says. They're talking to Kyle is what I'm listening to. And Kyle's saying the whole offense was sloppy. And he ends it by saying, our goal is to get out of here without any injuries. Well, second and 8, we got 14 minutes, Kyle. that that lady on the field pissed Kyle off on a. Oh no, he's wide open. But not really. Quantrez Knight. Redman, all right, let's remember our history. Two teams had won every preseason game and went on to have a winless season. 2008 Detroit Lions. Anytime you're looking for a bad example, you can always get Detroit Lions. And 2017, the Cleveland Browns, 0-16. Now 0-17 is possible. Yeah. You know, though, looking at the talent that the Texans pick up, they look a little more talented or more guys this year. I mean, I think last year they just didn't have anybody. So I don't look for them to go 0-17 by any stretch of the imagination. Although, you know, if they had our schedule, they might, though. We got a rough schedule. First 2 weeks, so we have to win the first 2 weeks. Because every other game after that is going to be a serious challenge. But, oh, man. And you can't have the Bears or Michael be up here, man, all up in people's face, talking major trash. And if we lose to the Hawks, I'm going to lose my mind because I tell you what, I've told you, I'm making it clear. I don't like playing the Hawks. I don't want to even be on the same – I don't want to be in the same hemisphere with those people. I'm sick of the Hawks. They do that, what they do to us all the damn time. It's made no sense. Oh, damn near 10 years of domination. Hang. Ownership. But then again, you look at us with the ownership we've had over the Rams. It's just some teams just have other teams. It's just a matchup issue, I guess. Rams, I love using it for that example, too. Yeah, we beat you the last 7, 8 out of times. And damn it, you finally got away at exactly the right moment. Well, good on your ass. And you know damn well how you got away and why. So as long as I'm at peace with that. Ain't like you just beat our ass in that game. You got away. You escaped. We'll be back. We'll be back. What is this? Jade 53, chill guys, we have Robbie Gold. We do. We need to keep those games close though. For Robbie to have anything to do. I want to see Robbie kick an 80-yard field goal. Going way downfield. Who was that? That's not Danny Gray. Tell me about my Jason Poe, number 62. Keep it on the 6-2. Let it fly, Nate. Let it fly. Oh. Oh. Super Bowl odds. Raheem Jamani. Bills 26%, Bucks 25%, Chiefs 14%, Bengals 11%, Rams at 13%, Packers at 19%. Why? Rams 13%. Bengals at 11%, huh? Hey, Dan Ronbo just got back from back to school night. What the hell is going on? We got no points. Oh, Rakeem, it's even worse than it looks. It's supposed to be dress rehearsal. 49ers didn't bring no clothes. It's just bad. It is preseason, so, but it is. 49ers don't have anything to show tonight. They look tired. They're doing a lot of things. Just look at Kyle's face right now. That tells you the whole story right there, fam. Rakeem, thanks for that contribution, though, fam. Appreciate that. You know it. But this is an ass whooping. Oh, he got rid of it just in time. I mean, we offensively, we've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. We've torn up the middle of the field. And the defense has gotten beaten up. Then again, we got some starters sitting out. But they don't. The Texans aren't playing all their starters either. We keep talking about our starters. The Texans aren't playing a lot of starters either. School, is that you holding? Oh. Another punt. I mean, and all these penalties tonight are just, Rakeem, the penalties tonight are unreal. And Mitch Wisnowski's been busy all night. We can't get a first down. I wonder how many first downs we do have. You know what? We've got 174 yards receiving. One thing for sure, though. Well, we got a long list of receivers tonight, though. Looks like everybody on the team has made one reception. Everybody on offense can catch a ball. I didn't even notice that Trey Fumagalli made a play. Trey Seaman. Did I say that really? Trey Sermon has 20 yards tonight to lead the team. Oh, that was Trey. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that for sure. Jeffrey Wilson Jr.'s got 16 yards on 3 carries. Trey carried the ball 8 times tonight. 8 to 20 is not a good average, though. Jordan Mason has carried the ball for only 7 yards tonight. I think he had a couple of penalties. He had a couple of good runs, but they took it back. Hey, what is this? The rings of power. God, that look good. Rakeem says, no game planning during preseason. Base offense. We're going to be ready comes opening day against the Teddy Bears. I will be there to watch our boys. Hey, Rakeem, that's true. You can't make too much of this. I just want to see if we had any individual talents out there trying out for the team, and could they shine a lot like. And you know what? Actually, who had some good moments? Everything was kind of, I don't know. Womack, look, I didn't have any problem with Womack. He got called for, you're talking to Trent Williams. Twin Williams is calling the offensive line problem of growing pain thing. Well, Trent's not worried about anything. I don't know, Trent bought Burford and, they don't mean that Trent owns a gym. Maybe it's just his favorite gym in Texas. Who's that dude, Olubi? Man, we got some names I've never. Troy Williams, I never noticed, has a tattoo. You know, even when you shave that area, how do you get a tattoo? That's a manly man. Ho! Do you know Damian Price has 37 yards? They got 145 yards on us. Rex Burkhead's got 28 yards. Marlon Mack has 55 yards? They must be playing another game somewhere else. I haven't even seen Marlon Mack. You know, Whiter's walking around with that Super Bowl ring. How much those rings cost? But then again, how you gonna do? You gonna rob Whitehurst? Good luck with that. That would be funny. Hey, all right, dude, give me that ring. Where's your gun? And then, you know. Well, big show. It's not panicking, but Trey had a year to sit, learn, and watch. Also work on mechanical issues. This is what you look like in a dress rehearsal game. Yeah. They're going to make Kyle address that question. Because right now we're blaming the offensive line, but that offensive line, I don't know if it's going to get a lot better. It's going to get a lot better on the left side. Lynn Dawson died today? Yeah. Right now, the offensive line is going to be held responsible. But I worry the offensive line Trent Williams is going to make it better. Who else is missing from that line? That's it. We got to. Oh, they're in the backfield. These guys are going to the backfield immediately. As soon as the ball comes, the defensive defenders in the backfield right along with the 49ers. TDP's in the game. Coach, why put TDP at the end of the game? You didn't want to put him in there, period, did you? Look at that. Look at that miss. Who was 98? Get up and go home. Our offensive linemen have no feet, no technique. Look at these guys. They're into the backfield immediately. Look at TDP got mad about that last tackle. Ah. Now just give me something. You guys got to score at least 3 points tonight. Don't go home with a goose egg. Oh, oh. Brock Purdy may make something out of this. He does. He's got a first down and more. Go Malik. Yeah, guys, get us at least into Robbie Gold country. Nice way to keep your head on, Purdy. Look at you. That play was dead in the water from a bad snap. You kept your eye on the ball. You kept an eye on the line to see what was going on next. Got out of pressure. You kept your eyes downfield. You let that ball fly, and you hit a wide open Malik Turner, who turns that into a first down and a few more. Go ahead, Brock Purdy. Kyle, you ain't cutting Brock Purdy, Kyle. If you do, boy, the wrath of the fans is gonna be all over that ass. You gonna keep Nate Sudfeld and get rid of Brock Purdy? Or you cannot be serious. How embarrassing. 262, Mr. Irrelevant. The San Francisco 49ers select Brock Purdy. Brock, I don't care what they say. You're irrelevant to me. I like you. Oh, guys, come on. Why don't you guys protect Brock? You know, they said we ain't protected anybody all day. What makes him special? Or not picked at all? Yeah, Brock Purdy, no matter what happens here, his options, his his options going forward are going to be good because people are watching him, and you got to like him. Come on, man, get that Texan up off the field and let's finish this game. All right, you got 7 minutes to go. That's right, Chad. You can only go up. There was a receiver out there. Typical. Big Hack, what are you talking about? Oh man. Oh, we're gonna get vicious for the next few days, aren't we? We got 17 days to talk bad about our team. That's why we need to look good tonight. We're gonna be in a bad mood, aren't we? Come on, Josh, don't talk like that. You're gonna guarantee us you're gonna keep Sudfeld over Purdy? Well, that would be awful. Nobody's gonna be happy with that. Well, Ellis might. Ellis came in and defended Studfeld last time we were all getting all excited about Purdy. Max attacked the O-line more than no line, more like no line. Ah, God. Oh. Our O-line, Trey Sermon, and our special teams were garbage this game. G-Rod, the O-line, and for no other reason why, we didn't find any guys out there that were doing outstanding work today. People keep calling Purdy a young Steve Young. I don't know about that. I think we're going too far on that, but I like his stuff, though. Mao Boing, I like it. Preseason is about execution with the starters and who's going to make the roster. Everyone starts at 0 and at 0 when it gets real. That's true. Well, you know, the thing is, I just want to see some guys who are really kicking ass out there, like Womack did in the first game against the Packers. I haven't seen that tonight. Brock Purdy might be the best-looking player on the field tonight, period. Everybody else seems to be having moments of pain. Big B. Purdy takes a snap. He's looking around. He's got his target. Hit him perfectly. Laser-like shot to 49. Fumagalli for a first down. He looks like he's been out there for years. That is, I'm serious. Purdy looks, you can't, Kyle? Come on, man. We don't want Studfeld. I like this kid. Let him stay in the NFL a minute. I think he'll be a solid, I'm talking solid backup with a good run game and an offensive line. You don't have to pay Sudfeld $2 million? And he throws a pick as soon as I said that. Well, it's just not our game, fam. We had some moments, but we're overall, the Texans just beat hell out of us. They look like us when we played Green Bay in the first game. Okinati, you're right. O-line's definitely going to take a step back. Middle D-line will be weak. And Lance just too inexperienced for the team to carry. Well, let's see. Middle of the D-line. No, the middle of the D-line will be good. Remember, we got Javon Kinlaw and Eric Armstead. They're not playing tonight. And Chad Garrison says, good seeing you. See you week one. Chad's had enough. You like Chad? Did I go with this one yet? Yeah. Yeah, we're like butt cheeks tonight. And not a good butt. You know what I mean? One of them baggy butts with a lot of cellulite in it. It's just really disgusting. So that's us tonight. We're fine. We'll get over this. We got some things we need to work on. And from this game, there's a lot of examples, a lot of teachable moments in there that we can use in film studies. So, yeah, that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We'll be ready for week one. Don't get no ideas, Chicago. Don't get any ideas. But this was, Jesus Christ, look at the size of that ring. Jesus, that thing is big. Her hand is a little lady's hand, but still, that's a huge ring. Oh, my. Why am I listening to Whitworth? I don't want to hear it. I was just admiring his ring. That's a big-ass ring. And those are real diamonds. And only Whitworth, certain guys can walk around with that ring in their pocket on the person. What is Whitworth, about 6'4", 6'5", about 3+? Nobody's going to bother him. Even if you shoot him, you got to worry if he can take it. Oh, man, now we're getting sloppy. Even the Texans look like ass now. They can end this game anytime now. Come on, clock. Keep running. I need to go get a snack. If you're not watching this game, you trust me, you're doing yourself a favor. This is just awful. Oh, what? Oh. It's really funny. I keep looking over at the rushing yards. We don't have that stat hasn't changed since the beginning of the game. Okay, Jones was a loss on that D line. Yeah. Okay, though I really think you should wait though about that. I think you're gonna like Javon Kinlaw this year. I really think so. But you're right about DJ Jones. Jones was good. And also remember Eric Armstead's coming back. He'll be in the interior. With Nick and Ebnicom look good today. With with Nick on the edge. I don't think we're going to suffer out of the defensive line at all. I don't know what to tell you about the offensive line, but the defensive line will be fine. More than fine. Oh, look at this snap. Guys, don't take a shower, guys. Just go get in the bus. And you can, oh, my God. 4 minutes to go of just the strangest situation. We still haven't scored a point. Oh, here we go. They're showing Aaron Donald's situation here. What do you do? Oh, Aaron's got the helmet off, and he's just whooping the hell out of somebody. Oh, my God. Oh. Aaron, the league is definitely going to suspend that ass. You completely lost your temper like that in practice? That's got to be at least 4 to 5 games. That can't be let go easily. That's just obscenely ridiculous. Catch the ball, 18. Catch the ball. I know, Brock, it wasn't that bad of a throw. I don't know why he's turning upfield before the ball even gets there. Oh. Catch the ball, thank you. 18, that's what you do. Your receiver screws up, you go right back to him. All right, don't worry about it. I'm coming right back to you. Get in position. That's Willie Snead. Willie, man, I didn't know you were 18. The hell were you doing a minute ago? Brock, get us in field goal range, please, Brock. No, you got a long way to go, don't you? Oh my God, and we're running the ball. Hang in there, big BP. Yeah, Brock Purdy's his yards. Brock Purdy had good stats, though. Kyle, I don't mind. I understand why you're doing this, Kyle, but give us one more play, one more pass to play at least. They need to get out of this area. You got to get within Robbie Gould area. Robbie hasn't any work all night. That's not good. Not that he needs it, but I still want 3 points. 17-0 by the Texans. The Rams, Don Burr, the Cardinal fan we haven't seen in a while, Mike out of Chicago, Texas boy. For 17 days, we're not going to get any rest. You know that, don't you? Whew. Like Kinlaw was saying with Solomon Thomas. Okie Niners. I don't know. Solomon... Kinlaw looks a little better than that to me. I think we're going to be okay with him. He looks a lot better than he did last year. Okie Niners giving up on us already. Russell Wilson, and who do they put next to Wilson in the thumbnail? DK Metcalf. Who's quarterbacking? You guys, Russell Wilson versus Geno Smith. Why did you put DK up there in that photo? Geno Smith's got to be really pissed off. I could have put Drew Lock or somebody. Quarterback versus quarterback. Debo, I want you to stop with those aspirations of going deep downfield. You're not a deep downfield guy. You're a guy that kills people running right across the middle and dare them to tackle you. Look at Brock working. Get rid of the ball, Brock. Look at him. Brock, get rid of the ball. Oh. Well, you know what? You were so near the line of scrimmage, it doesn't matter. Brock Purdy was doing a Russell Wilson, though, wasn't he? Fourth down. Kyle, you're not going to kick the ball, are you? There was no place to go. Everybody's just covered so tight. Oh. Nice elusive stuff, though. He stayed alive as long as he could. 4th and 13. You know, Coach, this is the time you can go ahead and let Mitch Wisnowski run for that 13. What's the problem now? We're calling timeout. Can't all the same with Solomon Thomas. And remember, okay, Solomon Thomas had issues, family issues, and I think it might have affected his play. You know, we don't know how long Solomon's sister was going through what she was going through, and him and his sister were really close. He may have been walking around with anxieties all the time. I really feel bad about that for him. He struggled against. Well, he was with the Raiders. Where's Solomon now? Where's Solomon Thomas now? Is he still? He's still playing football somewhere. You know where Solomon Thomas is? Brock, you might as well run it now, Brock. If you just could have got 49 to block somebody. Well, that'll end the game. And the Texas coverage today has been amazing. You got a flag? It has to be holding. Defense? Automatic first down? 20, get out the referee's face. Go sit your... Come on, man. What are you doing arguing about? You gonna get cut? Promise you. You don't think that was 20? You don't think that was interference? Come on, get him. Hell yeah, that was interference. 1st and 10. Come on, Brock. Get open, somebody, for the love of God. He makes a reception and runs backwards. Okay. This is an AW. An ass whooping. They beat us every which way but lose. Brock found a receiver, number 6. He's getting close. That's got to be close to getting us off the goose egg. And we got a flag on the play. 39 seconds left in this game. Illegal guy downfield, right? No, that's that defense is still screwing up. Lovey, you thought you had a shutout, huh? We're kicking this field goal, Lovey. It looks bad to leave with absolutely no points. Oh, Heinz was still on the field. Brock, you look poised back there. I like you way better than Sudfeld. Rakim says, hey, Ronbo, Solomon Thomas is at the bank cashing and all those checks he's got. And good on him, too, Rakim. I thought he was playing for somebody this year, though. I could have sworn I saw him in preseason somewhere. We saw no Danny Gray tonight. Brock fires. And oh, Danny. That's Marcus Johnson. Marcus Johnson had a step on that defender, too. Damn. After this game, like, Michaels and the other guy are hoping they get the Kansas City game. They had enough of this. Brock, you've been out there a long time, man. 34 seconds. Brock, this is it, man. Get us past that 30-yard line. Fires. Wide. Oh, hold on to it. Way to fire that ball, Brock. Get the Willie Snead show. Brock and Willie. Michaels doesn't like vegetables? All right, Kyle, I want at least 3 points. I don't want to hear about, well, wait, it's not worth it. Jordan basically got stopped after about 2 steps. Whose shoe is that? Jordan, is that you? Hurry and put that shoe on. I don't want to. We get a timeout for that? Who is that idiot who picked up Jordan Mason's shoe and threw it completely out of the area? Oh, you know you're going to get cut. I don't know if it's worth the flag, though. They threw it out of the area. That's a petty call, ref. I didn't know that's all they did. That was kind of silly. Ref, stop clowning. This game needs to end. That was not worth the flag. That was just funny. And he's on the other team. That was stupid. Nice. Get that first down. Yeah, put 3 points up, Kyle, please. 17-3, I can live with that. Because if anybody didn't see this game, they don't know what happened. And Johnson, hold on to the ball, man. That's not even a reception. No, wait a minute. He held it long enough. He made a football move. They're bringing it back, fam. Why does New York want to look at that? Can we please just, New York needs to go home. Let us have this, please. Look at Kyle's face. He knows that ball got out. Look at Kyle's face. Okay, good. We're going to go for a touchdown to get shut out. It's a touchdown. Willie Snead. Cut Willie Snead. Willie Snead cut. What the hell, Willie? You couldn't get a better opportunity. And the ball couldn't be thrown any better, Willie Snead. Oh, my God. Now that's annoying. Come on, Snead. The hell? Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. What is that? Oh, man. God. Catch the ball. Now look. Oh, no. You know, I'd have been fine if he just got a field goal. But to watch Willie Snead drop nothing but a perfect pass, there's nobody around him, anywhere near him. All he's got to do is catch the ball. And we get 0. We got 17-0 on the dress rehearsal game. I don't care if it's just preseason. I want a touchdown. When the touchdown's there, just catch the ball. God. Just awful. That was no way to end. Oh. Frank, it hurts. I can't breathe. Yeah, Purdy's out there doing a Russell Wilson, ain't he? And Kimmy says this will make for easy cuts. Willie Sneed, I want your name on top of the list. You and take Trey Sermon. I'm trying not to pick on Trey Sermon. Fam, I'm gonna go ahead and let's set up and talk about this. Get it off our chest. Say all the bad things we want to say because we got a few to say, right? Fam, I can't do nothing but apologize for what happened here tonight. I mean, I know it's a practice game, but we could have looked better than this. We scored nothing. Nothing. Thanks for the contribution, fam. And hit the like before you leave. Don't forget to subscribe so I can find you when we get ready to do this again. I'll be back in a few minutes, so we're going to set up for a little conversation there. And Rams fans, y'all ain't got – I didn't tell y'all – Rams fans, you don't need to come.